I'm sure you've probably asked yourself, can't I just intuitively eat? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, my camera that I normally film on is broken and getting repaired, but I really wanted to get this video to you guys, so I apologize for this setup. This is temporary. Today we are going to be discussing the highly hyped up idea of intuitive eating. Is it for you? What is it? How do you do it? All of these questions and more I do hope to answer for you in this video. And if you are interested in more videos like this, then make sure you thumbs up this video, comment down below what other videos that are similar in this vein of health and fitness that you would like me to discuss for you, and subscribe so that you can see said videos in the future here on my channel. Have you done all that? Okay, then let's get started. I'm here to give you a certified nutrition coach's opinion, albeit an accurate one if I do say so myself, about what intuitive eating is, how you can do it, how you implement it into your life, how it works, how it might not work for you, etc. This video isn't going to be very long because I basically want to let you know that unless you are naturally super fit, super healthy, you get the body of your dreams no matter what you eat, etc., you are not going to be able to accurately and appropriately, intuitively eat for yourself and your goals without some sort of macro tracking beforehand. So I've come on here before and talked a lot about tracking macros in various videos and how important it is on any fitness journey when you're trying to accomplish a specific goal. It's not to say that you cannot intuitively eat without tracking macros and accomplish your goals. You definitely can, but you have to ask yourself, where is that point of reference coming from that is going to help you track said macros intuitively? If you're on a health and fitness journey, you likely don't have a natural intuition that has led you to where you want to be. Otherwise, you wouldn't have that goal. Does that make sense? If you were able to just eat whatever you wanted intuitively, then you would already be at your goal in your daily life. Does that make sense? You have to train and educate your mind and your body on what works for you and what your plates look like, what your daily meals look like. How often are you eating? Are you intermittent fasting? What are the ratios of the foods that you eat in a day, in a week, etc.? What is your calorie intake? All of these numbers are helpful when you learn how to eat for your goals. Without tracking these things, you're really just guessing. And if you were just guessing appropriately already, then you would already be intuitively eating. The problem is your natural intuition doesn't know what it wants or what it's doing in order to accomplish your goal. Baseline, you really should track your macros for at least a month, is what I tell people. Really, it takes 21 days, they say, to create a new habit and really ingrain these habits into yourself and make them a part of you. So if you can track for at least a month, I would say, then you might have a better idea of how to do those same sorts of meals, macros, etc. without tracking every day henceforth. But without doing the work ahead of time, you're not going to be able to intuitively eat after. I am a certified nutrition coach, as I said, and for all my clients, the shortest plan that I have available is an 8-week plan. At that point, I feel like my clients, I can trust them to intuitively eat after that fact because they have way more than 21 days of programming every day, fitting the puzzle piece of what works for their body and their goals and what they're trying to achieve after that fact. And then I help guide them into a process of reverse dieting and intuitive eating after that. If you're unsure about what reverse dieting is, I do have a video about that already on my channel. I will link it in the cards above me if you would like to go watch that after this. Lots of informative videos here on my channel. But at that point, I really trust them and they can really trust themselves to intuitively eat after that because they spent a minimum of 8 weeks tracking their macros and really fitting the puzzle pieces of their goals and their macros for those goals into their life. Only then do you really know what you should be doing, and you can kind of go on autopilot and intuitively eat at that point. But sadly, the idea that you can just automatically start intuitive eating and guarantee that you're going to accomplish your goals really just doesn't make sense. Can you just tell yourself, I'm gonna eat healthier and achieve your goal? You could be, but at the end of the day, what I'm always saying about tracking macros on here is that if you're not tracking, you're really just guessing. And also, what does I'm going to eat healthier even really mean? That's a whole other video. So at the end of the day, if you want to intuitively eat and you want to still accomplish a very specific fitness goal for your body, I really recommend for at least a month, do yourselves a favor and track your macros, see what works for your body and what doesn't. After figuring out whatever that is and doing it for at least a month, you can probably intuitively eat successfully after that. But unless you put in the work, you're not going to achieve the goal 9 out of 10 times, I would say. Don't cheat yourself out of the knowledge that you can gain from tracking macros. I know it is very frustrating and it can seem like it's very inconvenient, but after a week or so of doing it, people seem to find that it's fairly easy and it just adds 5 or 10 minutes to their day overall, and you really can hone exactly in on what you're doing right and wrong and learn from there. Teach yourself what you need to do for your body, and then your natural intuition will be accurate. So I hope that answered your question about intuitive eating. It might not have been the answer you were hoping for, but in the grand scheme, a month out of your life to be able to intuitively eat after that is really just a drop in the bucket, right? So thanks so much for watching. Again, comment down below for any other ideas or videos or questions that you may want answered on here, and I will definitely make those videos for you. I don't know what to film if you don't tell me, so tell me. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Go follow me on Instagram at Samantha Souza Official. If you're interested in working with me as your diet and nutrition coach, go ahead and head to my website. It is nutritionbysamantha.com, and I will see you next time here on my channel for all things about how to live a happier and healthier life. Thanks so much. Bye.